Obviously high school sweethearts, and I thought we were well on our way to being married and have a family together. In fact, we were engaged when all the shit went down, and at that time I was the happiest guy in the world. One day, out of the blue, without any warning or even a small suspicion on my part, she tells me that she had to talk to me and that I wasn't going to like what she had to say, but she had to say it. She spent about 15 minutes crying and telling me that she would love me forever, but that she felt like we had gotten together too young and she needed to be single for a while. Of course, this confused the shit out of me. What does that mean? So I made her explain to me what she meant. She gave me a whole list of bullshit things about not wanting to have to be responsible for my happiness, wanted to go places without having to worry about me, and other shit that just made me more confused. I told her that she could do any of that right there and right then, and we didn't have to break up for it. I offered to give her space, whatever she needed. Nothing was moving her, so it finally dawned on me to ask her, was this really about wanting to date and see other people? She denied that there was anybody she wanted to date or see, but ultimately yes, she thought it was what she wanted to do. As you can imagine, I was broken by this. She tried to tell me she loved me again, and I just told her to keep it to her fucking self. She then said she wanted to know if I was going to be okay, and I told her that was no longer any of her concern and walked out the door. She tried calling me and sent several texts, but I just deleted them without reading and deleted her on everything. I would love to tell you I was all manly and uncaring about it, but I sunk into a deep depression. That was 3 months ago, and I have not seen or spoken to her since. That is until yesterday. As I pull into the driveway of my house, she gets out of a car that is parked across the street and starts walking towards me. I don't really look at her and start walking in the house because I have nothing to say to her, but she yells out my name, so I stop and just shoot back with, "What?" I whip around and there she stands, and she is very obviously pregnant. I don't know what to say to her, so I just stand there. She said she's sorry for sneak attacking me, but she had been trying to get a hold of me for quite some time and she knew I had her blocked, but that she had to talk with me. I'm not happy to see her. I'm really not happy to see the woman I loved my entire life pregnant with some other guy's kid, and I just tell her that we really don't have anything to talk about, and I turn to go inside. She yells out that the baby was mine, which of course stops me dead in my tracks. Long story short, she said she is 4 months pregnant and that she was about 1 month pregnant at the time she broke up with me but did not know it. She said she didn't really even know or suspect she was pregnant till the 2nd month when she missed her period but had conflicting home pregnancy tests. However, she went to the clinic to get tested there and that it confirmed she